So we are back with another episode with Let's Be Real with Haley on Afrovibes TV. And today we have Malcolm. Malcolm is a trainer. He's a professional model. He's a professional football player. He's a coach. He just everything in the book. And he from Houston, Third Ward.
All over the city, man, for real.
Yeah. Okay. So we got a real one in the building today. All right, Malcolm.
Let's get it.
So, Malcolm, I have a few questions for you.
Got some answers.
Okay, that we're going to get into.
Let's go.
I can ask you anything.
Yeah, anything.
Okay, so we're going to talk about money and hustle.
Okay. What we talking about? Let's get it.
So, what we're going to get into is, well, first off, how was your day today?
Pretty smooth. Got up this morning, worked out.
You work out every morning?
Every morning. Except Wednesdays. I gotta have my recovery days. So I'm chilling on Wednesdays, Saturdays, I do a little something. Sundays, I don't do nothing. I just go to church. That's it.
That's good. You go to church in Third Ward?
Huh?
You go to church in Third Ward?
Go to church in Dead End, somewhere on MLK, Zelensky.
Okay.
So I'm out there with it.
My
uncle is actually the pastor, so.
Oh, that's really good.
Do my big one over there by going every Sunday for God first and support my family. So
that's good. Okay.
So
Malcolm, you seem like you got a lot about good choice about you.
A whole lot.
Okay. Cheers into that. So I guess you won't feel no pressure then with these questions.
No pressure.
So what do you feel like the pressure men feel to be providers? Can you explain to the people the pressure it is to be a male provider?
I feel like, man, the pressure would be hard if you don't align your steps right. So meaning by that is my foundation got to be strong. So if I have God as my foundation, I feel like even if God allowed the pressure to be on you to provide for your family, I feel like with Him anything possible. So if a man have pressure, I feel like they should just give it out of God so He can release the pressure and give you what you need for you and your family. So I take that as this. God also gives tests. He gives different situations for us to grow off. So I feel like that is the main thing. As for a man, we got to hit first, but we need directions. So we get it from the man above to get these directions. So we won't be in a position that be pressured as men to provide for our family.
Okay.
So that's how I look at it.
I love that. Well, it seems like you're very spiritual. Yeah. You're very into God.
For sure.
So I'm going to take my last shot.
Nah, you good. Don't look at me as Jesus. I ain't perfect.
I ain't trying to force you to drink.
I ain't perfect, but
I'm going to take my last shot.
Look, I just got my little relationship.
You got your things, and I love that. I love a man that's about God.
We all the same. I ain't tripping, no judging.
Okay.
I ain't perfect, but the more we get into it, the more within ourselves we change a little bit.
Okay.
So ain't no pressure. I ain't perfect.
I absolutely love that.
Still take me a little shot or two.
Well, that's good. So,
you
feel as though as long as, you align yourself for God, God is going to pour into that man for him to be able to provide, to be the sole provider for his family.
Check this out, though.
Yeah.
Because if we speaking single or we speaking married? Because...
So do you feel like you should only be a provider?
This is what I'm saying.
Okay, let me hear what you're saying.
All right. So if y'all gonna take let's say if a couple or whatever, if they want to take that step up, right? So if they want to take that step up as far as providing, I feel like a man should only provide for his wife. Not saying like in the beginning, right? So I think a man should only provide for his wife because at the end of the day, God created a woman for a help, not as far as like bringing the money home all the time, this or that. Nah, if a man and a woman on one accord, how they want to handle their money, how they want to do their thing, I feel like there's no right or wrong. So if a man want to have his wife or, whatever, hey, you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to work. I got everything on me.
So only the
That's
wife.
cool.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you only providing for your wife. You're not providing for a girlfriend, for somebody locked in with, but y'all ain't got no title. What is
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So it has to be, starting off, it has to be like a friendship, right?
All right. Absolutely.
And then from a friendship, we talking partnership.
Mm-hmm.
So then you work from being a partnership to companion, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So
I think I skipped a couple steps, but yeah.
what steps?
Mm.
It's on you now. I need some more. What's the steps?
Me too.
What you
Just a
skip?
couple steps.
And what's the steps?
Like we're gonna be friends first. We're gonna feel like we like each other, and then after that, we straight into a relationship. Like you know what you want. We at this age now. You know what you want. You know what you're looking for in a woman. You know everything. I feel like at this age, big age. So after I feel like okay, we done ran this course being friends. Now you my man, like
Right.
and you gonna be a provider for me.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
But
okay.
as long as you making some sacrifices for him, as long as you
Right.
make the right sacrifices. I'm not saying some, say the right sacrifices, because a man providing already making a lot of sacrifices.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it get heavy sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying, as long as you sacrifices for him as well, because that's when you understand and grow within each other and what love really means too.
Absolutely.
So
yeah,
you sacrificing for somebody,
yeah,
that's showing your love.
love takes sacrifice. I'm telling you,
a lot.
It ain't for everybody. If you ain't willing to be, love is like a second job, but we ain't gonna get into that. We talking about money and
We can. Let's talk about money. We can do that another episode.
Yeah. So, do you have side hustles and passive income?
Of course. Okay. I mean, you can't survive off the main.
Exactly.
So, what I'm doing now, I got a little project I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's called 7 on 7. So it's like for the community and mainly for the youth.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 7 on 7 football. You come out events. It's for some of the high school kids that's not able to get scholarships after signing day. So they come and present themselves in front of like a whole lot of college.
Okay, so that's like age group, what, 18?
High school.
High school?
It can be middle school too, elementary. No restriction on age. And then it's also for the community. In the community, they play for like a cash prize. So they'll do like a season cash prize, things like that.
Oh,
so I got that going.
Nice.
And I'm also putting together like a fashion show as well.
For who?
So,
designers?
For designers, models, things like that. So we just me and my team just putting it together.
So you like being behind the camera? Or working the camera?
In the front, behind, side, top, bottom, all that. Don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But, we got that. We got that rolling, so we good off that. Yeah, so that's what we doing,
Mm-hmm.
We keeping it going.
All right, cheers to that. Good.
Yeah, for sure.
You ain't got no more. Look, you need some more.
I need some more.
Okay.
Probably during break, I'll get some more.
Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay.
Let me ask this though.
What?
For you, passive income.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean to you? Like what you got? What that mean to you? Like what's up?
I feel like passive income is something you could just let run its course on its own. You don't have to be managing it all the time.
Right.
You don't have to be hands-on with it. It's something that when you wake up, you get in deposits in your bank account from stuff that you already have set up into play.
Okay.
So that's what I feel like passive income is. Do I have passive income right now? No.
Hey, that's good. You know why? Because you can start right now. I mean,
right.
And you can really just sit down and take your time and be patient, right? And plan all that, because right now you ain't got a lot to pressure you on right now. But when you start your path to your passive income, then you get to take it slow. You get to see, you get to go through things and know what's right and what's wrong. And then you get to build that foundation to where you start making passive incomes, not just over here, and over here, over here. You do everything.
Right, right. Which I'm learning. I'm getting into. Being working in nightlife will really have your mind very cloudy.
Why is that? I'm always on the other side of it.
Right. A lot of people don't understand nightlife. They just see the front.
Yeah, that's all.
They don't see the back, the side, the other side.
Man,
yeah.
I'm gonna take a wild guess though, as far as that. I know it's fast money.
Right,
sure.
And it's so addicting.
Feel me? So I know it's fast money and addicting. I know it could be a lot of drama sometimes. And I know it could be hard sometimes. Like,
it is.
It's hard work on your feet for 5 hours back and forth. I know it sometimes can be hard.
Yeah.
So that's what I see. That's my guess.
So you understand. No, it's everything of that and above. Like it's a lot being a bottle girl, especially in Houston because it's growing really fast. And there's a lot of clubs, lounges, bars, which I am opening up a bar on the north side of Houston where I am from. So I have learned so much being a waitress and bottle girl for the past 6 years. I'm taking it back to the north side. Well, they don't know too much about it. They don't have nothing. Yeah. So I'm opening up a bar over there called EPR.
What inspired you?
What inspired me? Because I know the game, and also like being in nightlife is very like petty. Yeah. So I feel like I'm a boss, and I feel like I don't gotta come here and make this money that y'all think y'all putting in my pocket. Right. I know how to apply whatever I learned to something and do it myself. Oh, that's right. So I kind of got tired of like listening to people that I didn't have past encounters with. Yeah. And it's like.
But look though, you're really speaking to a lot of bottle girls out there. This is some real spill advice.
Let me tell y'all something.
This is, man, you can get it on your own.
You can get it on your own. You don't need no man. Nah. You don't need nobody telling you how to get your money. Now, it's okay to be a student in a class, but make sure you are gaining all that knowledge, soaking all that knowledge in that you are learning from being in a nightlife, being a bottle girl, waitress, and whatever the case may be, bartending. Make sure you're actually soaking up the knowledge that you're learning and you're not just in it for money and to get out. Like, you can really learn something from being in a nightlife.
Because a lot of bottle girls miss that.
Yeah.
They in it for the fast money. But
no.
You're not seeing you around a business. You're allowed. That's bringing the fast money.
Not only that, you meeting so many people, like so many people.
You ain't gotta, get on him or her just for like this and that, bro. Make connections.
That's all you gotta do. Network, make connections, and making sure that you're gaining this knowledge.
Get out of there
to go apply it yourself. So that's something I've learned. That's something I'm doing. I have side hustles, but I'm ready to turn that into passive income once I put everything into place. So it's very important to plant your seeds. So later on, you can water those seeds, and now you have passive income.
We got to talk about them seeds after the break.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
So what you mean by planting a seed?
So what I mean by planting a seed is basically like making your connections. Mm-hmm. But when you make those connections, make sure you water those connections, like pouring into that. So basically, don't just be a person who always just reach out for people when you need something. Right. Bring something to the table as well. So basically, me and you connected because we came to Afrovibes TV. Right. You're starting your podcast. I'm starting my podcast. Right. You can use me. I can use you. Yeah, you can cross promote.
So you saying not always take, but also provide.
Absolutely. Come to the table with something whenever you build these connections with people.
Be selfish.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You might
I like
have
that.
something that
Good.
person don't have, but they can use you and you can use them. Don't
Nah, that's right.
always look at it as a one-way street.
Agree. I
So
agree. I like that.
yeah, that's what I mean about planting seeds.
And if it not when you plant seeds, we all understand that all seeds don't grow.
Absolutely.
But so that doesn't mean if it doesn't work, it doesn't work at all.
Mm-mm.
What that mean is if this door is closed, go to the next.
Absolutely.
If that one might open for you, this one might open for you. See, all of them might open for you, except one, except the one you gave up on. So always don't put your eggs in one basket. Just go all over the place.
Who told you that, your granny?
No.
Your papa?
No.
You just learned that?
Through life experience.
Okay.
Actually, for real.
No, for real.
Like I had
all
to,
your eggs in one basket.
yeah, I had to go through a lot. I was knocking on the door too long. When I'm knocking on this door for too long, it don't mean it ain't gonna open.
Huh.
But like as time passes,
It's gonna open when I need it to.
Yeah, you could be knocking at all these other doors. Why you still knocking on this one? Like still just
You know.
I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. One of them gonna hit.
Absolutely.
So,
I mean, you a lot. You a professional football player. You a trainer. You a model.
One thing
one of them gonna work.
You feel me?
One of them gonna get me to the top. Hello. You ain't drinking your shots too fast, Malcolm.
Yeah, I'm just sipping. I ain't really drinking.
Okay.
But one of them gonna hit, man. I feel like just one of them is gonna hit. Not because you want them to, it's because it's destined for you. Is what God written for you. So that's what I believe for sure.
I mean, that's good. That's a great way of thinking. I really like that. So remember, plant your seeds, water your seeds, nourish your seeds. Yeah, what else we doing?
And then we just plant more seeds.
Yeah, sunlight on them seeds.
So because if you focus on one seed, you're gonna be so frustrated how long it's taking, this and that. But you could be spending time on other stuff.
Watering and doing other stuff.
So I'm telling you, life experiences. This brings us back to the pressure for men that take care of their family, being providers. Because I mean, you got to go through things in order to understand. Okay, I gotta have my money in order. I gotta have this in order. I gotta be protected. I gotta be this. What it's gonna take, and God gonna take you through all those things in order to understand what it is. Because if you have a son, daughter, whatever it is, you're gonna teach them how to be a provider for their family.
Absolutely. So, I love that. Well, that's good, Malcolm.
Yeah, we do.
So,
yeah, from this third ward wisdom, because y'all need it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the Trinity, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna. All
right, now.
Just saying, man.
We ain't too far from each other. We ain't too far. We two wards next door, boo. We neighbors. Stop playing. So, Malcolm, I want to know, do you feel as though a man should take care of a woman that has nothing? And what I mean by nothing is, let me break it down for you. So, as a man, if you done all this through life, you done worked hard, you done made these connections, you done put this into place, you done planted them seeds, and you happen to meet a woman that maybe she does everything that you want her to do emotionally and mentally, but she doesn't have it financially. Do you feel as though you should be her provider?
Man, I say this. If she's a strong woman and have a good foundation, the same foundation that I have, I feel like I would be in that. Forget everything else. Forget the materialistic, forget the money, forget everything else. Who are you as a woman? And what's your foundation? If our foundation matches, then, I would be the one to, of course, provide as far as what is your goals, what you want to do. I'll be your sponsor. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on if we have that connection, because I can help.
You'll be a sponsor. Yeah. I like that.
I can help. You know what I'm saying? I can help what you got going on, but we got to have a connection first. Because I ain't gonna help no anybody. Then they take off with the sponsorship money. Then I'm stuck out. So nah, I ain't going that way. I'm gonna see how you is. We gonna live this thing out. Like I say, friendship. Let's be friends first.
Right.
Partners. Then we'll see where it takes us. Go far from there. Then we see where it takes us. But Yeah, I would, depending on how our connection is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
I feel like women who has a very strong backbone but doesn't know how to like go out there and get it.
Yeah.
I feel like if they have a man to show them and lead them
Yeah.
properly, I think they could do
But
it.
let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me reread this.
Mm-hmm.
And this to you. Do you feel as though a woman should take care of a man that has nothing?
Okay, and
You
now,
want me to give you a scenario?
yeah, don't you be putting my
But
card.
okay, so you want me to give you a scenario?
I want you to break it down to when I said a woman has nothing, I said financially.
Okay.
Now, are you saying that should a woman take care of a man that has nothing financially?
Okay, let me ask you this question. I want to know this.
Mm-hmm.
If a man give you everything you wanted, right, as a man,
Mm-hmm.
right, but he don't have it financially as you,
Mm-hmm.
right, but he gave you everything you wanted. Foundation's the same, everything, boom. What would you do? Would you still take that man in?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Wait, why?
Why?
Yeah, I want to know. Break it down. Go
Because
into the details. I want to hear this. I want to hear this out because I know a lot of women would say they wouldn't,
no.
and a lot of men wouldn't say they wouldn't either.
Right.
So I ain't, I just want to hear it out.
Okay. I mean, I feel like if a man don't have it all financially, that's okay. Because if he make up for in the areas that allows me to be relaxed, to where I can think and work and be creative, if he allows me, if he's there for me, like I might be working so hard, he might cook dinner. And it's like I come home to dinner and it's like, damn, I forgot to eat all day, but my man know that I've been working hard and I didn't came home to some food. I'm okay with that because you're helping me in areas that I need help in. And I'm going to do my best to pull it out of you so we can both meet each other financially.
So like checking out what's his goals, what he wants to do.
Absolutely. And I'm going to pour into your goals. I'm going to support you. I'm going to bring it all the way out of you. Maybe you never had to be like the breadwinner of the family. A lot of people come from different backgrounds. So maybe you had a plan and it didn't work out. Now you don't know what to do. You don't know how to do something different from what you thought your game plan was. And you just need somebody to help you a little bit, give you a push. I don't mind because I didn't deal with men that had a lot of money and they had no other good qualities about them. They had no personality. They didn't know how to court a woman for real. They just had money. And it's like, just because a man has money doesn't mean he's going to respect you, be loyal to you.
That's true.
Any of that. He just got money. He could go buy you and whoever else the same bag. That don't make me feel special. I want something from a man that no other woman has ever had from him. Baby, you can say my man went to go buy you a bag, but can you say that he done rubbed your feet, your whole body down? Huh? Can you say he done had you a high cooked meal ready? Can you say he done took you to his hometown and met his mama, his great grandma?
Hey, that means something.
Huh?
A man take you around the family, it means something.
And I ain't talking about up the street. I'm talking about to a whole nother state. And you meet the family.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And that great grandmother pray over you. That's different.
That's big different.
Yeah. So
I like that. That was a good answer.
Yeah, I'll take a man that ain't got it all the way there, cause baby, coming with a woman like me, I'm gonna help you get it.
No, that's good. That's good. That's deep. Because a lot of women don't think like that. And a lot of men don't think like that. I know I mentioned that because maybe sometimes men feel like, like it's like taking care of, I mean, of course, it's a woman, it's like taking care of another child, bro. Yeah. Especially if their mind is not on the same thing
as you, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so like you're raising somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like you'll never find your person if you always think like that. Right. Because we all ain't got it together. A man with money might get with you and think I got it all together, but you want him to do this, that, and the third for you. No, show that man that you could do it too.
Nah, for real. Because I know, and look, I could take this from the word, like going through the word. But like, I know when people like to say you must be equally yoked, right? First, that starts from the foundation.
Absolutely.
Starts spiritually first. Like, equally yoked towards God. So y'all both seeking God. Then all the other stuff can follow. Because everybody always think of like carnal stuff. Like we gotta
Everybody
be equally
thinks of
yoked in business,
materialistic
this,
stuff
that.
nowadays.
But
Nobody thinks real life, family,
if y'all connect,
memories. Like that's the real life. Like
nah.
imagine waking up one day and your day don't have to get started till 1 or 2 o'clock p.m. Like that's life. And that's how my life is now. You know, I get back on track with my family.
Because you work late. So it's like, you know.
Right. So it's like I done did my work now. But sometimes I don't even go to work at night. And I still get to wake up and chill throughout the whole night and wake up at 2 p.m. the next day and get my day started because
Yeah, for sure.
I'm building this foundation. You know what I'm
Well, I
saying?
like sports, man. We get up, get that stuff done in the morning.
And you got all day.
We got all day to work on other stuff because as athletes, man, we bigger than just sports. We got other stuff we got on.
How long you been? How long you been playing football? 4 years old.
Outside. Yeah. You ever heard of Southeast Raiders? Do you even watch football?
No, I do not.
I'm gonna get to it then.
Let me tell you, so I was a bandwagon for Saints, and that's because when Katrina hit, all the New Orleans people came to Houston, and I love it. New Orleans folks.
I used to like the Saints. I still do. I still like the Saints.
Yeah, but now I ain't got a team. Saints, that.
You got the Texans? What you mean?
Texans, who?
Texans.
I mean, they just got good this year.
I mean,
and now Stephon Diggs getting moved somewhere.
Right when Washington was here too, so you know we was good.
Been arguing about football. I don't know nothing about football.
See, that's why I ain't gonna get into it. I can't even touch it out.
It's cool though. But I really enjoyed you today. I definitely had some great conversations with you, great points. I hope people take things from this and learn. It's all about being real on this podcast with Haley. We ain't here to be perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. Because if anybody was perfect, you know what I was told once before?
If anybody
was perfect, a pencil would not have an eraser.
Dang.
Ooh, that hit deep. That hit deep.
I might have to go to the head on that one.
A pencil would not have an eraser if everybody was perfect. So nobody is perfect in this world. This is a safe place for my girls, my guys. And I definitely enjoyed Malcolm today. Malcolm, do you have anything coming up that you want the people to know about?
Hey, sow your seed and stick to it. Okay. That's all I got to say.
All right. Are you working on anything?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You coming up with your podcast, right?
Podcast, so tune in. I don't got the name yet, but it's coming next week. He working on it.
Malcolm, you the
sowing the seeds.
Malcolm probably drunk by now.
Oh, man.
It's okay. It's okay. And I'm drinking on it.
No bullshit. Cool. I am too.
But I definitely enjoyed you. Hopefully everybody is looking forward to this episode. Sure. Let's Be Real with Haley on Afrovibes TV.